hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo Love Tarot reading. Virgo Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo Love Messages channeled. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Virgo. It's Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles, this is your energy. Mercury in Virgo, it's a new cycle. The Devil card, more earth energy, it's Saturn in Capricorn, so the attachment that you have, that they have, what's going on? Is this representing some kind of vice energy? I mean, there's definitely an obsessive energy in here. I'm just wondering what is going on with this. Because it's like an attachment right off the bat. But this is also around a new cycle. This is a long-term energy. So are you in a long-term connection with this person? Have you been building it? Is it on the table? It's coming through here. So let's see what else is coming through, Virgo. This is a reading where we are looking into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. What might be going on in the connection? Like, what do you need to know, hear, see, don't see coming? Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out this energy coming in, Virgo. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Interesting. It's sort of like, it's more like a coming back in energy. This Ace of Wands energy. So somebody you're not talking to, not communicating with. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. The Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. Is somebody walking away now? It's more of an energy for me of somebody kind of coming back in. Like getting inspired to, I don't know, make some kind of contact or move. That Ten of Pentacles energy. What's going on with that? The Devil card. You know, that is connecting to the Eight of Cups. I'm wondering if there's some kind of vice energy here too. Three of Pentacles in the World card. Mars and Capricorn energy coming together to work something out. There's some life-changing energy here in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It's kind of like, well, it's a completion energy. Completing goals, lessons, overcoming obstacles, paying off karmic debts. Like, I feel like we're kind of here now, moving into this, getting out of this energy, but not quite yet. It's before you get into the Fool, to a new cycle. Something needs to be worked out here. Three of Pentacles in the World card, that is a 3. The timing energy was somebody ready, somebody not, somebody was available, somebody's not. It feels like there's a strong connection to that Devil energy. I don't know if it's just around what the attachment is, not just about the two of you, but people, places, things, vices. Because this is a life-changing energy here in the World card. And there's some delays because there are some problems. There are some things that are like, that you can't move forward into some energy because it's not resolved. I mean, and it can be connecting to moving forward in the way of like, well, that Ten of Pentacles energy, a partnership, moving in, or next level in the way of marriage or more. There's you waiting. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's just real clear. Seven of Pentacles energy is Venus and Taurus. But this is about the waiting on somebody, like for reciprocity, like waiting for Ten of Pentacles energy. And also for somebody to, I don't know what's in that double energy, but it's playing a pretty big part. Something that needs to change around this person. Somebody's holding on to half of an apple. It's like my other half kind of energy. Like, you're my person. There is this you're my person bud energy that's going on here. There's a certain amount. There's something that just needs to change, that can't just be overlooked. This is a timeless reading, Virgo. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Your Virgo Love Tarot reading playlist is linked in the description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings, very specific if you're on a twin flame journey. Remember, if you hear my voice, altered or not, over weird static videos, not moving, somebody's taking that. If you're hearing and or seeing my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, The Tarot Closet, it means they're taking it. Thank you to those of you that have been emailing me, because we're taking them down. So keep sending those emails, keep reporting. Please continue emailing me, and if you haven't, the email is linked in the description of today's video and on the About Me page, letting me know who, where, what you're seeing, so that we can continue to get them down. And it goes without saying, if you are hearing other people's content, you're recognizing it, let them know. Thank you so, so much. The Ace of Swords has come down in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there's definitely something here, like somebody made, it's like there's a bad decision, It just feels really connected to that Devil card energy. Let's continue on. I need more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards. Ahu. Three of Pentacles has been here. This is the third time now. And it's in the partnership placement, working it out. Yeah, was somebody not being honest about something in that Devil card? Or just a bad decision made around it? Because it's like working it out. We can't move forward until then. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A new beginning, next level. This could be even around marriage proposal energy. Queen of Cups. Cancer. Healing. Lots of healing energy here. A lot of earth, a lot of water energy. And it's around, I just feel like somebody that's made a bad decision or hasn't been honest. That could be connecting to that bad decision. Seven of Pentacles is back. So, like, waiting, my gosh, for this person to, well, Queen of Cups, look on the opposite end here. So there is some healing energy here. Working it out is just really clear. And it's around that Devil energy. I don't know what that's about. It's going to be so specific, whether it's a vice, there's something around money or other people, but this person owning it. And you maybe even have 2 feet out the door at this point. The Seven of Pentacles is back. Now it's back and it's in reverse. 3 of Cups, Mercury in Cancer, 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. For sure, having some kind of conversation here, getting out of no contact, no communication and or in separation, ending the silence. If has there been a break, has there been a silence going on, a pause button, or again, is this completely no contact? Because the working out energy is strong. 3 of Pentacles, it's here for the third time. And that's an energy, the 333 alone in itself is just digging deeper and you could say exploring, like anything is possible kind of energy. Communication, expression, things moving. So communication is super strong. Here also with the 3 of Pentacles is the 3 of Cups. Mercury in Cancer. If you can see each other, you already are, you know. Strong validation around that event coming up that you either know they're going to be at, you think they could be at, could even be literally a wedding, a reunion, a barbecue, graduation, whatever. Then they're probably going to be there. But I also want to validate the Mercury energy, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet in almost every reading, that it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So it could also be around SMS, text message, social media, email, but communicating, you know? So whether it's in person at this event or at an event, digitally, or if you talk on the phone normally, maybe even voice messages, it's like working it out together. And it is an emotional energy. It's very healing. It's like everything's going to come out. 10 of Wands, new cycle. Wands are fast. Even with the flowers, 10 of them. It's just too much. Look on their back, on somebody's back, I should say, here in our card today. Jupiter and Sagittarius. For things to flow here, look. Catty corner with the Ace of Cups. Feelings. So I do want to validate as well that, yeah, there can be an energy here of marriage proposal. And we have it connecting with the Nine of Cups. Is that the cup, you could say, coming here and getting us into the 10 of Cups? Didn't we see the 10 of Pentacles? We did. 10 of Cups. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table. It's clearly on the table, but something needs to be worked out. In that Devil energy, somebody made a bad decision. You're waiting for them to own it. You're wanting to work things out. You have been, but this kind of needs to be reciprocal. You know, and that's what you're waiting for. But it switched from the upright energy to the reversal, although it's kind of feeling more like this is where you've been anyway. 1 foot out the door, again, maybe 2. But wish fulfillment in this 9 of Cups and the healing energy of the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy of it, of having a conversation is just really super strong. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is here. The 10 of Pentacles is back. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. The Magician is here. The High Priestess is here. And the Wheel of Fortune, is that it? No. Oh my gosh. The Empress and the Fool, the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. The Moon and Cancer energy. Somebody's coming here for sure, wanting to communicate, reach out, wanting to meet up. I don't know. How do you communicate with this person? Again, this 3 of Cups energy is also here within the 4 of Cups. They're coming here, look, holding an umbrella. It's like protecting you from the rain. Apathetic energy, not looking back, sort of arms crossed, disappointed. What? Yeah, look where it is. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody, bad decision or not being honest. What? You waiting on them. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So when they finally come, it's like, well, yeah, 1 foot out the door, 2 feet out the door. They're going to have to work for it. But I tell you, look at what just came down here and how it came down. My gosh. So first of all, the Emperor. What's very interesting about the Emperor is this deck has double cards, court cards. Also, the major arcana here, the Emperor and the Empress. And I'm thinking, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it in terms of the double cards and the major arcana. There is obviously the Emperor is a divine masculine energy, Mars and Aries. But there is a divine feminine depicted on one, and there's a divine masculine. This is the divine feminine depicted on it. A cardinal sign, Aries. Cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. This is Aries energy. Making the move for sure. I mean, that's the energy. Has somebody been in ego and shadow? Yes. I think somebody has been here. I think it's really clear. Some immature energy, some bad decisions, some holding on to some ego and some pride. It's getting out of that. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and that when somebody's grounded, when there's a balanced energy there, the yin-yang energy, the Ankh connected with the Emperor energy, it's like, yeah, just doing the right thing or making the move that they should have made. I mean, that energy is just really super strong. And look what else is here. The Ten of Pentacles is back, wanting to work it out. Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like wanting to work out the problems, wanting to successfully work it out. Getting into the Ten of Pentacles, which is back. And that's your energy, Virgo. So, are you in a long-term connection with this person? Wasn't on the table. It's very clearly on the table. Look, and it's going right here in between the Queen of Cups, the healing energy, the water energy, Cancer, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's like this, what they have to say kind of puts the cup over here, and we get into the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, like this long-term energy. Working it out. Five of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, super clear around some kind of communication. Emotional at that, I gotta tell you. And look at this energy look at this Major Arcana energy. Bigger picture energy, the Major Arcana, okay? So we have the Emperor here on the table. We have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Fool. Holy moly. Look at this. So I'm going to begin with the Magician because, well, it's here. I'm holding on to it here. It's kind of next, I guess you could say. You're in this energy, Virgo, as well as Gemini. And this is Mercury energy, which is your ruling planet. And Geminis. As above, so below. Somebody getting it together, getting focused. Using the tools available to them, water, air, earth, and fire, all the resources, and making it happen. Taking inspired action, yes. Communicating, yes, and yes. The Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do, the throat chakra, I speak. And it's interesting too because, this is funny, but if you've been following me for any length of time at the Tarot Closet, or even if you haven't, which by the way, if you're hearing me anywhere but here on my verified YouTube channel, it means somebody's taking it. So definitely report and let me know, okay, when and where. My contact information is on my channel if you're not here. In any case, so you see the swan here, and that's a strong validation and connection to the soulmate energy, which is here, by the way. Soul connection energy. For some of you, it could be your twin flame. Oh, I do want to validate, should that be the case, it might be there's specific things to hear. I highly recommend you check out the twin flame readings if so, because you'll get really clear pictures there. In any case, so here it is. Here is, I feel like, this energy of this person. And here's the other swan, sort of like you. And it's almost looking leery, sort of the way the position that it's in. It's like side eye, seeing that. You know what I mean? So I want to validate if this is in person, it's like you are both there. You know that they're there. And you're just kind of seeing them at the corner of your eye, like waiting for them to come over. Not for everyone that you can see each other, but I really need to validate that. Either way, the communication is really, really, really strong. The alchemizing energy around the Magician is strong. So whatever has been going on here, is obviously something has been. The High Priestess is here, Cancer energy, revealing energy, Major Arcana, a decision. Of course, it's an intuitive energy. trusting intuition, trusting self, gut instincts. These are guardian angels, and it's connecting to the communication, sort of like how things are going and decisions that are being made and things that are being revealed here, including feelings and the direction, I want to say, of which you're going. The High Priestess, the counterpart, is the Hierophant. Taurus energy, and that's like an energy, really, of where are we going from here. So the Wheel of Fortune is here, wanting to be your overall energy today. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. A turning point for sure. Connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, growth, luck, you could say, and I really think of that as timing. Fated energy, look at the wheel here right up on the heart. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. I speak what you've been wanting to hear from this person. The wheel's always turning, that's the thing. You know, we're up, we're down, it's the cycles of life. Fate, destiny, fated energy, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. The communication here is really, really, this is driving me crazy. It's really, really off the charts. Moving things forward is clear. A new beginning together is really clear. We saw the World card coming in, and that's a super strong validation for me of the World card being in that upright energy and moving here on into the Fool energy now. A new cycle, new hope, a new chance, a new path, a new beginning. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And yeah, what's been going on in that World card? Because that's an energy of completion. And when you are getting out of that energy, it's like goals reached, lessons learned, obstacles overcome, karmic debts paid, moving forward into life-changing decisions, life-changing energy. And what's really been very strong here is commitment. Long-term commitment, life together kind of energy. There's definitely some healing energy that is here and things that need to be talked about and worked out. It's just not even a question for me. But the Empress is here, and this is around timing. I feel like somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't, somebody's been available, somebody hasn't. And now here we are. The Empress doesn't just have access to all the elements like the Magician. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. Can create and grow anything. Abundance, new beginnings, including possibly for some of you that might be family energy. The Nine of Cups. There's our 10th of Cup. 10th cup coming in with the Ace of Cups. Going into that 10 of Cups energy. 10 of Pentacles. So, of course, we could be looking at things like moving in, marriage. The family energy is really super strong here. It's going to be specific what that is, but it could be that for some of you it was around moving forward in that way, you know? There's a lot of Gaia energy within our Empress as well. A lot of healing energy there. The counterpart, the Emperor, which is here. Virgo, I mean, it's just really clear. The Fool is taking, over here, taking the position. The new beginning, take a chance. I'm hearing that song. It's like very 80s, Take a Chance on Me. But I tell you what, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning for this Emperor and this Empress. I want to validate a couple of things here. One, this is not about gender. Two, there is a balanced energy here. The Empress, divine feminine energy. The counterpart, the Emperor, divine masculine energy. So you could say the yin-yang energy here also around this, what this person is coming here with. what's coming here. But it's also telling me that you're both here and things are about to change. That there is a major turning point here, like holding on to the pocket watch, the time, the heart being at the very top here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. What can I say? It's just really super clear here. Somebody wants to work this out. Big time. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The Tarot Closet. Our meeting was no accident. So somebody understanding the connection, for sure. That's the energy also of the Wheel of Fortune, fate, and destiny. Like understanding we met for a reason. Like destiny's intertwined energy. Really super strong. Well, I mean, it's just, whoa. Your reading today. I was stupid to let you go. Is that the case for some of you? Yeah, obviously. I miss talking to you. It was my fault. Look, coming over here, holding the umbrella. Do you miss me too? I feel so at home with you. So that's Six of Cups energy. It's the Sun in Scorpio. It's an energy of nostalgia, like thinking about everything from the very beginning till now, really. And just, it's a feeling like it can be you've known each other your whole lives for many years, but that's also like feeling at home with you. Just like you're my person energy. It's connecting with the Queen of Cups, but also the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, like biggest wish energy. I'm trying to get over my ego. Look where that is. Right here with the Emperor. I have a confession to make. I think that's connecting to I'm trying to get over my ego. Yeah, we were destined to meet. Our meeting was no accident. I understand our connection now. That already came in. But I tell you what, we were destined to meet. Look, our meeting was no accident. All around this confession. Yes, I am thinking of you. And I'm getting ready to take this inspired action. I trust the universe will bring us together. That is the World card, which came in. That is the Magician, like making it happen. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the turning point. Virgo, this reading is very goosebumpy today. Look what this was left behind when I picked up my little itty bitty tarot closet. Love message deck. I am afraid you will reject me. That's right here on the Seven of Pentacles, which came back in reverse. You, 1 foot, 2 feet out the door, connected with this Magician and the Empress, who's getting ready to make a huge move here. Bottom of the deck. Yes, I know you love me. Are you kind of answering? I am always with you. I made so many mistakes. I was stupid to let you go is where that went, and I miss talking to you. You have changed me for the better, Virgo. You deserve so much more. It's like I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. Just making a mess here. I care too much what people think. So that's a connection for me to the counterpart of the High Priestess. It's that Hierophant energy, the counterpart to the High Priestess. Like the expectations that other people might have on somebody. You know, cultural, religious differences. Things needing to be a certain way when you're connecting romantically. Whether it's somebody hears feelings around that or not, it's clear that this person cares about what other people think too, and probably played a really big part in whatever's been going on here. But my heart is yours. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Virgo. Don't give up on us. This is going here with the Fool. Beautiful Virgo, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you, as always. Thank you so very much for being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you ridiculous amounts of love and light, and I'm hoping the best for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.